Hello and welcome to this week's reading with me, Becca Hanley, for the 30th of August going through to the 5th of September 2021. So we're on the edge of a new season. September, well, it depends on when you see the seasonal change. Some people see the start of September as the start of autumn, others see towards the end, the sort of equinox. But there's definitely a shift in the air, and obviously if you're in the northern hemisphere, you're going from summer into autumn or fall. And if you're down in the southern hemisphere, you are going, what would it be, winter into spring. So change in energy, seasonal changes can be quite sensitive times, so take care of yourself. You'll notice obviously that often the animals, dogs and cats, particularly rest a lot in the seasonal change because the energies are changing. And so, yeah, try not to push yourself too much over the next sort of few days, and just if you feel a bit heavy, that's really normal. There will be some lighter energy coming in. Okay, so I'm going to be using these cards. Now, I have lost a few of the cards over the years. I'm just going to cough. Excuse me. I've lost a few of the cards over the years. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort of shuffle the pages and just be drawn to three pages which have the cards. So it's slightly different way, but they're just such a lovely pack and they don't do them anymore, so I can't replace them. But this is a way for me to do it. So it's the Ascended Masters, and it's, yeah, I've had it a long time, and along the way some of the cards have gone. So let's do a card for Monday and Tuesday. So I'm going to just do my little, what do we have here? Oh goodness, here we go. So this is the card today, well, for Monday, Tuesday. It says take charge of the situation, and the master, the Ascended Master, is Moses. So these cards all have different sort of figures from religion and spiritual sort of pathways, but you don't have to be a religious person to take the energy from the cards. It's all about the energy. So we have Moses here. It says here, you have the power to heal and alter the course of this situation. It's time for you to take charge and assume a leadership position. I don't know what's happening to my voice. First of all, decide what you want. Be clear about the conditions that are acceptable or unacceptable to you. The universe responds when you are clear about your aims and intentions. The Ascended Masters will be able to support your leadership role. Additional meanings for this card: talk openly and honestly about your feelings. Make your decision ahead of passively waiting. Give yourself permission to do what feels right. Don't wait. Take action now. Be your own authority figure. So we're starting the week with quite a strong sort of, leadership. Listen to your needs and what you're feeling, and have the courage to express those feelings if it comes up against some resistance or you're finding some blocks. When we speak from the heart, we really do. We have a great power in our communication. So don't worry. If you're coming from the heart and you're speaking your truth, the right thing will be said and the right energy will move forward. So yeah, strong card start of the week. It's about deciding what you want, how you want to feel, what you want to experience, and setting that sort of intention through for the rest of the week and onward, particularly if we've got this kind of new season coming in. Okay, so let's see what we have for, what would it be, Wednesday, Thursday? Okay. Health. Hilarion, I hope you can read that. Says health and healing. This card is a sign of healing. Your divine healing power has awakened and you feel compelled to help others to heal. Just as you have been healed, you too do want to support others in their health and vitality. You can support, do you know what, I'm going to start again, folks. This card is a sign of healing. Your divine healing power has awakened and you feel compelled to help others to heal. Just as you've been healed, so too do you want others to enjoy health and vitality. You got there in the end. You're supported in making life changes so that you can continue to heal yourself and others. Let go of any fears or restrictive thinking and be fully open to the miracles of healing. Additional meanings of this card: an illness or injury is healed or healing. You are a healer. It's a good time and a safe time for you to change to a healing career or to study healing modalities. So that's an interesting card. If you've got something going on for you at the moment, a health, I think a lot of people are suffering from low energy or maybe depression or anxiety. We've got a lot of mental health issues in the world at the moment. So maybe this card is urging you to get some support for that, to have faith that things will get better. I think that knowing that, having that sort of, it's very easy when we don't feel great to focus on the problem, particularly if it's really affecting our system, our energy levels, our minds, our emotions. But this card is really urging you to just keep trusting that if you want a solution to your health problems and you want to feel better, the universe will conspire to help you on that count. But also there's that other side of the card, which is about healing. And it might be if you've been feeling guided to study some healing modality. I mean, there's all sorts, isn't there? We've got Reiki, we've got massage, we've got acupuncture, crystal healing, as well as maybe more conventional paths. So yeah, if that's something that's been coming to you, maybe it's time to start exploring that. Okay, so we've got our last card for the sort of second half of, so that was Wednesday, Thursday. This is Friday going into the weekend, the second half of Friday going into the weekend. Okay, let's see what those cards say. Ooh, I like this one. This is Peace Offering, White Buffalo Calf Woman. So I just want to tell you a bit about White Buffalo Calf Woman because I think she was an amazing woman. She was a prophetess who appeared to the Lakota Native Americans. She presented the Lakotas with a special pipe to amplify the powers of their prayers and as a bridge to connect heaven and earth. As she turned to leave the tribe, she turned into a buffalo of different colours to signify the unity of all races of humanity. She promised that she would return to help bring unity and peace to earth. The sign of her return would be the birth of a white buffalo calf. Call upon White Buffalo Calf Woman, there's a name, to instill harmony into your relationships and for world peace. Now, I think more than ever, we need White Buffalo Calf Woman. That trips off the tongue nicely. But, you know, there's so much going on in the world. Obviously, we've got the situation in Afghanistan, which is just heartbreaking. So this is a little message to pray for peace, to light candles, to send positive energy to where it's needed in the world. It's also for your own life, if there's some issues or something that's feeling disharmonious, is that even a word? Disharmonious, that's the fella. It's about sort of calling in that powerful, peaceful energy. And it's really about the power of prayer. And again, you don't have to be religious, but there is something about just putting it out to the universe, that you want to feel more peaceful, maybe in your relationship with your partner, with your kids, your colleagues, other family members, neighbours. I mean, there's so many different relationships we have today. And things can get tense and things can get tricky, particularly in intense times like these. So this is a really beautiful message of support and helping you to feel peaceful. It could be about a situation, a legal matter. Really be open to things shifting when we open up and surrender the control of a situation to the universe. It's about intention. It goes back to an intention again. What do we want to feel? What do we want to happen? And not focusing on the problem. So I hope that makes sense. And I send you lots of love for the week ahead. Thank you for joining me and hopefully see you next week.